When a manager claims his team has followed him since day one, you know there's either genuine magic happening or he's about to reveal some uncomfortable truths about what really goes on behind the scenes. Gian Piero Gasperini, the Roma manager, didn't hold back when dissecting his squad's hard-fought away triumph against Pisa, speaking candidly to Sky Sport after the final whistle. The Italian tactician painted a picture that was equal parts satisfaction and brutal honesty about his team's journey. The overall display had merit, Gasperini began, but here's where it gets interesting. He immediately acknowledged the rocky start that nearly derailed everything. We found ourselves in trouble during the opening phases. Pisa came prepared with their organizational structure and raw physicality. Their aerial threat was relentless throughout the encounter. But this is the part most people miss. Sometimes struggling early can actually strengthen a team's resolve for what's coming next. The tactical evolution during the match tells a fascinating story. We slowly found our rhythm and began to assert ourselves, though, admittedly, without the seamless consistency we're striving for, Gasperini explained. The breakthrough moment? A masterclass defensive sequence that sparked the crucial goal, with the attacking trio of Paolo, Ferguson, and Soulé all contributing brilliantly to the decisive play. We eventually took control of proceedings, the manager noted with evident pride. These opponents bring serious physical intensity to every duel, which makes these tactical situations incredibly valuable for our development. But here's where Gasperini's player analysis gets really revealing. When discussing Kone's versatility, he highlighted something many coaches struggle with. He possesses this remarkable capacity to function effectively both in wide areas and through the center. The tactical requirements dictate his positioning. Today's setup saw Cristante operating in a more central role on that flank, dropping deeper as the match progressed. He became instrumental in numerous attacking sequences, consistently finding pockets of space to break free from marking. Plus, his ball-carrying abilities are genuinely impactful. The praise for Dybala, Paolo, was particularly telling. Paolo possesses the intelligence to excel wherever you deploy him. He adapts to various tactical roles and instinctively understands the game's demands. I'm eager to witness Soulé develop the same tactical flexibility and game awareness. And this is where Gasperini dropped the most intriguing revelation about team dynamics. The squad's mentality represents the most rewarding aspect of this entire experience. I inherited this exceptional group from Ranieri, who had cultivated an incredibly resilient mindset while implementing completely different tactical philosophies. Here's the controversial part that might make some fans uncomfortable. Gasperini openly credited his predecessor's foundation work. I discovered a collective that embraced my methods extraordinarily from the very first training session, and I remain deeply appreciative of that reception. Last season brought some Champions League disappointment, certainly. But the fundamental conditions exist for maintaining a determined, professional, and committed squad. This foundation allows us to launch our campaign with genuine strength. But here's what's really fascinating and potentially divisive. Is giving so much credit to the previous manager's groundwork actually a sign of humility and class, or does it subtly undermine confidence in the new tactical direction? Some might argue that constantly referencing Ranieri's influence suggests the current system isn't fully established yet. What do you think? Should a new manager openly praise their predecessor's work? Or does this create unnecessary comparisons that could destabilize the team's identity? And more provocatively, when Gasperini talks about the team following him since day one, is this genuine leadership? Or is he still riding on Ranieri's coattails?